Hey, hello, everybody. Welcome back to Blue Clouds TV. It's the show that brings you the latest top news around the world of sports, and also bring you the Premier League match review, and then also the preview of each Premier League game, the Champions League games, the World Club competition. We'll also bringing you analysis and also reviews and then previews of every game, every competition that is going on in the continent. So yeah, here we are today. But hey, today is the 9th of 9. That is September 9th, 2021. We're here to bring you the injury list that is bothering or that has hit the camp. We're gonna see how disadvantage is going to be for the team at this moment, and also the advantage for other players. You know, when some players get injuries or go through that kind of dip or have that kind of problem in the club, it also opens way for other players to show what they can do. So yeah, today we're gonna talk about the Christian Pulisic, N'Golo Kante, and Romelu Lukaku's injury. So smash the like button for me wherever you find yourself on this platform. And I want to say thank you for viewing it. Thank you for spending time with me here watching Blue Clouds TV. Yeah, and now we're gonna start with Christian Pulisic. Apparently, Christian Pulisic was being subbed off from the game against I think Honduras, and then Christian Pulisic only played for I think an hour. Then he was being subbed off, you know, with an ankle injury. And this same, I have a problem with Christian Pulisic if he doesn't stay healthy. Why do I have that problem? Good morning to you too. I123 love you. She said, good morning, my neighbor. Hope you're doing well today. Thank you for asking. I'm doing wonderful. Well, I'm doing great. It's always nice to see you guys here. Guys, smash the like button for me wherever you find you watching the stream from. I tell you, I'm saying, hey, I'm very glad to see or to have people in the stream paying attention and watching and listen to the content that I'm bringing to the audience. We're talking about the injury list of players that have hit the club at the moment. It looks like we're gonna have probably about 4 players out of the who will be doubtful of the game against Villa at Stamford Bridge on Saturday. One will have to be with the Christian Pulisic, the second one with the N'Golo Kante, and the third one will be Romelu Lukaku, and probably possible a fourth one will be Thiago Silva. If you guys heard the news about the Brazilian Federation about quarantining players that have to stay off when they're coming from Europe, when they hit the South American soil, which is the Brazilian FA, those players are recommended to go through quarantine procedure, which some of the players did not go through, especially the English team did not go through it. So the game was being called off. It means that the FA or the FIFA will be sanctioning those players, and also players that did not teams that did not release their players for international duty. So it looks like players will be hit up with 5-game ban. In the other way, I think it will be just how many Brazilian players we have for now. I think it's Thiago Silva, which I know we have equal players to fill in for Thiago Silva. So what I would say is Thiago Silva wouldn't be that miss because we have Chalobah, we have Christensen who can play in those positions. We also have Rudiger there at this moment, so we should be good in that aspect of position. And then we're gonna move on to the injury list. As beginning, I said about Christian Pulisic. Christian Pulisic is a player that I always love, and I want him to be able to stay healthy. The more healthy for Christian Pulisic, the better it is for him staying at Chelsea, or his Chelsea career will prolong and go distance. If Christian Pulisic does not stay fit, his period at Chelsea would not be long. You won't be surprised to see Christian Pulisic will be leaving the club next season if his injury history or injury record doesn't reduce. Because the more and more he gets injured, the lesser games he play. He's on high wages. We paid, I think, about 50 million for Christian Pulisic. And if he's going to spend so much time on the bench instead of playing, anytime he has international breakdown or international competition, he goes to play for the US. Most of the time he comes home, he comes to the club with the injury, and even sometimes he plays in the EPL, he also gets injury. He's someone that people have tagged him as injury pro, which I don't like that name, but I always pray and I hope that Christian Pulisic will come better, will be okay for for possibly Chelsea, because like I said, the more injury he goes through, the lesser time for him to play for Chelsea, because we have lots of players on the standby list that are hoping that they get the opportunity to play for the team. One will be Hakim Ziyech. Hudson-Odoi also waiting for his turn. Kai Havertz also another player who's also been fighting with these players. So there's a lot of players that are fighting for that specific particular position. So what I'm saying is Christian has to fight for his position. Now we're going to move on. We spend 10 minutes on Christian Pulisic. We will go on and talk about N'Golo Kanté. With N'Golo Kanté's situation right now, I'll tell you what. Matter of fact, it looks like N'Golo Kanté's injury is becoming a difficult thing to work on. The more older he gets, he's now been tagged as injury pro. So what I'll say is, currently we're trying to prepare backups to help N'Golo Kanté to be able to stay healthy, not to trying to force him to play game after game after game after game, but then trying to work him out to be able to be comfortable and heal, get better with his injury, and then come back, playing excellent and playing very well, which I think it's a good thing for N'Golo Kanté at this moment, because N'Golo Kanté injury will take a little bit, maybe about 3 more weeks or 2 weeks more before we can see N'Golo Kanté. So game tomorrow, I definitely rule N'Golo Kanté out. I don't see N'Golo Kanté playing part of the game on Saturday. So I just said tomorrow. I'm sorry about that. N'Golo Kanté won't play any part on Saturday, but definitely he will be playing part in the subsequent games. Maybe in 2 weeks' time, he will get himself ready. But look, his age, N'Golo Kanté's age. The style of N'Golo Kanté's style. He's very aggressive. He's an aggressive person. So the more he tackles people, and the more he goes through that injury, it takes him forever. But good thing we have good players there to be able to cover up for N'Golo Kanté. So in the way that when N'Golo is away nursing his injury, he can definitely be. We have equal players on the squad that can come in to help out. I'm very happy that Tuchel was able, or Chelsea Football Club, Marina, and the high hierarchy were able to sign Saúl Ñíguez from Atletico Madrid with an option to buy for 40 million next summer. He has a 1-year loan. Saúl also, we know how intelligent he is and his pedigree, what he can give to you as a box-to-box player, he describes himself, and what he can give to the football club. So yes, Saúl also will be a very great add-on and addition to replace N'Golo Kanté, or to fit in for N'Golo Kanté when he has to go for any injury or so forth. N'Golo Kanté, look, there's no one, without a doubt, there's no one better than N'Golo Kanté in the world of football, in the box-to-box position. Every club in the world wants N'Golo Kanté, but it's up to how Chelsea keep N'Golo fit, how Chelsea keeps N'Golo very healthy. That is one thing that we're all waiting to see. Um, we have to, no matter what, we have to try and work Igola Conte, work with Igola Conte, get his fitness back, get him healthy, because of the number of competitions that we have. I know Saul can do a very beautiful job, but yeah, our main players first, which is Igola. Igola is the our main priority first. So yeah, we have to we have to do whatever we can to keep Igola Conte very very healthy. So without a doubt, Igola healthy, and then if Igola stays healthy, we can try as much as we can to secure every trophy that we are into. And then the next one will be, we talk about Igola Conte. The next one will be Romelu Lukaku. Well, it was very very difficult when I heard that news about Romelu Lukaku has headed Chelsea and untimely injury. Scared by admitting that he will be undergoing a scan on a minor issue. So, I'm very happy over here because they stated this a minor. Minor means something small. That is what I'm very happy about. And then I think Wednesday was his last, I think either Tuesday, either Tuesday or Wednesday was the last game he played for Belgium when he was being showed a yellow card, and he will be missing the last game. So yeah, Romelu has a little bit of time to be able to assess himself, go through the scan, assess himself very well, and see if he can take part in the game against Aston Villa at the bridge. I feel with all the people that we're gonna miss, definitely we're gonna have Romelu Lukaku starting for the club, starting for the team on Saturday, because we need him with that um we need Romelu Lukaku starting, being a starting line, and something that I want to see. Okay, there's a news here. I think the message here from I123 Love You. She's been very active in the chat. How you doing? I123 Love You. She said Pulisic tried to play on with trainers, but he hobbled. USA allowed him to return to the field, but but a dribble on the sideline ended with the captain falling to the ground in pain. Hey, you know, so it's like, from what she's saying, it looks like she actually complained about trying to complain to the trainers about the injury, then the gamble with his injury allow him to return to the field. Then he end up getting that injury again. These are sometimes things that trainers must take note of. They have to listen to the feelings of the players on the pitch. So imagine he had listened, if the trainer have listened to what Pulisic said, he wouldn't have had that injury. He wouldn't have gone through that injury. But not listening to him has cost us a lot. By not listening to what he said, send him back to the field has cost us how many? He's gonna cost us 3 points because he's not gonna play on Saturday. I count without a doubt. I know Christian won't play on Saturday. Thanks for the information. I123 love you. Thanks for that information. Christian injury is always something that it keep coming and coming and coming. And if there's a way that Christian can keep himself healthy, you know, I don't like I said, I don't like when they tag him as injury pro player. Christian is not injury pro, but he's very young and playing. I would say he's playing a lot of games. He did not really play that many of game when he was at Germany. Now he's at the Premier League. He's playing Carabao Cup. He's playing the Carabao Cup and EPL, Premier League. He's gonna play the World Club Championship. He's playing Champions League. it's a lot of competition that Christian is playing. But the more injuries that he goes through, the shorter his career is going to be at Chelsea. Because there are so many players in the backup that are also waiting to get an opportunity to play in the team. So, like I said, I just hope, I'm praying that Christian can get healthy and be able to play. I feel very bad. And I know there's something that I want to see in the Saturday game against Aston Villa. Tuchel can gamble or try luck with this. Try and see if he can play Timo Werner and then Lukaku at the same time. I know it's something that a lot of people want to see. And I per se sitting here want to see how that can go. So guys, whenever you're watching the stream from, please do me a favor, smash the like button for me and then subscribe to the channel. Please. Subscribe if you haven't. If you're a new person watching me, do me a favor. Chelsea fan, if you're not a Chelsea fan, it shouldn't be just Chelsea fan. Subscribe to the Blue Clouds TV channel and share the video wherever platform that you find yourself. It means a lot to me and then a lot to the community and then the brand Chelsea as a whole. Because we sit over here and we bring news about the football club. We also educate people that don't get access to what we have right now and also share the news to them. So wherever, if you find yourself, if you're watching it, you can also share the stream to someone who haven't heard about Blue Clouds TV, and also do me a favor, like the video as well because it helps the YouTube algorithm and it helped the platform. Because, and I want to say, hey guys, thank you very much. We are getting close to our 1K, so I know we can get there by the end of the year. I have to give myself a period of time. I'm working very hard on it. And you guys that watch this also, without you, I won't be here because you guys motivate me by watching it, by liking the video, and by also sharing the video. Without you guys, I won't be able to be doing all this. Also, you also get entertained at the chat forum also. So yeah, thank you very much, everybody that watches the show. We're doing nothing here, but we're just bringing the news. We're also bringing out the news that, like I said, some people don't know about. We do a little bit of research, go through YouTube, um, social media, Twitter, Instagram, other websites, get the news that we'll be very happy. And we're looking at our game on Saturday, injury players that we might not take part. But yeah, I'll be coming out with my preview tomorrow early in the morning, right after Thomas Tuchel come out with his press conference. We'll be doing a press conference reaction on the daily show. Also, welcome Almighty Blue FC, Almighty Blues FC, formerly of RCBN Anket. My brother, nice to see you here. And then he said big up to I123, love you. Yeah, I123, love you. Said the problem is they can't listen to all players because some over exaggerate when things don't go their way. I have witnessed players throwing themselves to the ground with no contact with players. That is true. That is true. That is true. Absolutely true. You are right. You've hit the hammer on the nail. She said that Almighty Blue FC, big up you too, bro. Yep. I like the interruption in the chat. Yeah, it is true. Sometimes, but we see them as parents and fathers um at the team. So if a player says something to you and you don't listen to him, you're gonna ruin his career. And the player also have to take responsibility of his own body, of his own self. If you feel you don't feel good, don't play. Tell the coach, this is what I feel in my body. My knee is not right. I feel pain. The more I go and play, I might trigger the pain to become worse. So something, maybe if recovery could take about a week, but because of that issue, it could take about months. You know what I'm saying? So, I got 8 more minutes of streaming, and I would not like to do more. I wouldn't like to prolong my streaming. I just want to stay playing for um, half an hour. Then we should be good. Just half an hour. Let me see what we have here. Yeah, I also had the news about. I'll talk about the Bellingham, Jude Bellingham news. I don't know how you guys are seeing that news about um Jude Bellingham. Let's put this. As to read, let me show you from the London one football London what they say. Here we go over here. It says over here Chelsea could repeat the trick they successfully executed when they signed Christian Pulisic to sign. I mean to sign Borussia Dortmund Jude Bellingham. The former Birmingham City midfielder has long been linked with a move to Stamford Bridge, having enjoyed a metric um, rise in recent season. So since moving to the Westerfield Stadium in 2020, Bellingham has consistently impressed in both the Bundesliga and Champions League, whilst also managing the force itself into England contention. So I don't know how you guys seen about the Jude Bellingham's situation, and then the Chelsea news here about Thiago Silva. I have said something about him earlier on in the streaming. I said Thiago Silva would definitely going to miss the game because from what I've read, five match ban is coming from FIFA to all these players that did not go to the competition the club that did not release their players to go to the international competitions, and also the call off game at Sao Paulo. If I remember that's where the game took place against Germany. I mean against Argentina against Brazil. From what I heard from the Brazilian FA, that there was a rule set for any all the international teams, players that are coming from England, especially, they were supposed to quarantine for some days, and then players like Giovanni Lo Celso, I think two players from Tottenham Hotspur, one player from Chelsea, which is Thiago Silva. It's not going to worry us that much because we got a good replacement for our centre back. We have Christensen over there that can play in the same position, and then we have also Trevor Chaloba, who's also playing as centre back. Um, Almighty Blues FC said hopefully Havertz, DH, Werner, and Mount can do the job for us this weekend. They maybe even use Callum Hudson-Odoi. Callum Hudson-Odoi can play. Why am I saying Callum can play? Callum can play because one, Christian Pulisic won't be on the field. Wouldn't be on the field on Saturday because of these ankle injury. Ankle injury is a serious injury that takes some time to heal. Yeah, ankle injury is a very very difficult that can take a player out for quite a long time. Yeah, Hudson-Odoi can play. Ziyech, I'm not sure if Ziyech have any injury, but if Ziyech don't have any injury, he can come in the second half and then fill into that position. Oh, Hilbert said it's CR7 weekend. Absolutely. Let's see what CR7 can do. And I don't know, Hilbert, do you see CR7 scoring more goals in his return to Manchester United? I'm not so sure how many goals he can score or he can give us. Do you think CR7 can do it? Let me know from the comment section below. If you guys think CR7 can get more goals over Lukaku, as people are trying to compare Lukaku and CR7, Lukaku himself came and explained, do not compare me to CR7 because he really respects CR7. And I mean, why would they do that? I know there's always a heat and comparison in in the EPL, making so many comparisons with Harry Kane, Cristiano Ronaldo, and Romelu Lukaku. But I don't see why they should do any comparison. Why comparison? CR7 is a legend. CR7 is a GOAT. CR7 is, I mean, incredible player with talent. You know, Romelu Lukaku hasn't even hit half of what CR7 have done. I mean, if it well for a comparison for just this season, trying to see who can get more goals, that is fine. But not to trying to compare stadium and then pedigree and then what each of them has achieved in world football. It's not comparable. Reports say CR7 won't start though. Wonder why. This is the reason why I think CR7 is not going to start, and I'll give you one reason. One reason is either Man United TV, the Man United TV should make a compilation of videos for CR7 in the past, when he was there before, and then currently, because they haven't reviewed CR7 yet. So if just like the way they did with Varane, they unveil Varane in the game, but he did not take part. If you guys see CR7 warming up, it means that he's going to play the game. But if he's not part of the team that wants warm up on that day, on Saturday or Sunday, then it means that the Man United TV will make a video of Cristiano Ronaldo in a way of unveiling him to the football club. And they haven't done that yet. So I think that he will come in. He might not play part of the game. They might unveil him beginning, but then come in at the second half, if that's the way it's gonna be. Hilbert said he will score goals, but I don't think he will score lots. I mean, loads as people think. Absolutely, Cristiano Ronaldo would. You know what Cristiano Ronaldo is gonna do? Ronaldo will get you the match-winning goals, the goals that really matters. Guys, I got 5 people watching the stream right now, but I have just 3 likes. So, all of you that are watching the stream, do me a favor, smash the like button. Let's get to the 5. 5 to 5. That equals it up. That evens it up. So, oh, how you doing, Matt? Matt, how you doing? Yeah, this is what I was thinking. If they were able to unveil Cristiano Ronaldo on that match day, it means that he's not going to start the game. But when he starts warming up, definitely Man United TV or Man United have to make a video, or they have to unveil the player before he kicked the ball. That is normal. Just like they did with Varane. They unveil Varane. They unveil Varane before he kicked the ball. He didn't play that game. So I think either they make a video for him today, tomorrow, then yet he will start the game, their first game against Newcastle United. Other than that, either they will unveil Cristiano Ronaldo beginning of the game, and then he warms up, and then come in the game in the second half. Big up to you all, Matt, Hilbert, Almighty Blues FC. I mean, big up to you guys all. So yeah, Hilbert said that forget the unveiling. Man, I am over it. It's all about winning something else. No point in having Rooney. I understand, Hubert. I know you guys have to win. All these players are coming in. I hope that the tactical plans of Ole Gunnar Solskjaer will work this time for Manchester United. Because I know it's about time that United win something. United have to win. They've got close many times, semi-finals twice, and they've lost it. So you lost to Mr. Good Evening, and then you lost to I think Robert Lopetegui, who is the coach of Seville or Valencia. That's Seville or Valencia, one of them. So yeah, Lopetegui is a very good coach. It's about time that Manchester United. I know Antonio Conte is sniffing. He's sniffing Manchester United's butt. He's sniffing their butt right now. As soon as it click, Antonio Conte will get in there because Antonio Conte wants a team that will give him money to buy players and then restart the whole project himself. That's the reason why he can go to Arsenal, because Arsenal don't have that money to be able to buy those players that Antonio Conte need to start a new team. So top 3 contenders for Golden Boot, I have already said Kane, Salah, Lukaku, then Ronaldo in for a shot. Yeah, yeah. Lukaku, Salah. Look, I don't see Salah getting many goals this season. We're yet to see the best of Liverpool. I know they show their best when they play against 10 men, but we did not take our chance. We did not take our chances. That Liverpool game, we were supposed to win that game. We did not take our chances. And it's something that is always bothering me about when we get too close that we don't take our chances. It's something that we have to. We have to work very well on it. Chances taken. So yeah, let me recap of everything that I said. And I'm gonna end the stream here soon. Like I said, half an hour in about 3 minutes past half an hour. Discipline. Very tired from work, but anytime I have to do the daily news. Then tomorrow, guys, watch out for my my match preview for the game against Chelsea and Aston Villa on Saturday. And then probably Saturday or Sunday, we might do a live show trying to bring in a very wonderful guest. And you guys watch out for that. When the guest is ready, I'll bring it up when we will talk football as usual. I got 7 people viewing, guys, wherever you are. Wonderful guys, beautiful people. Smash the like button for me if you haven't. If you're watching and you haven't, please do me a favor and smash the like button for me. Blue Cloud TV need it, and it help the channel. It help the algorithm. That's how the news goes higher and higher. Matt said, "Hey, Ankit. Hey, Matt. Matt, how's it going? When was the last time you streamed? Because I didn't see you guys yesterday. I'm not so sure if I saw any notification from you. But hit me up if you guys, Matt, if you need my help or anything, want to join the stream or anything, you can send me the invite, and then I'll definitely join you guys there. Doubt. Like I said, I'm gonna recap of the stories that I talk about. We talk about Christian Pulisic injury issues, and if it doesn't stop his injuries doesn't stop, then it means his career with Chelsea is gonna get very small. It will be shorting up because Chelsea cannot be paying 50 million for a player, and all the time he finds himself on the bench. He has to be playing consistently. He has to stay healthy. And then Igola Conte won't be in right now. We're looking at maybe 3 more weeks or 2 weeks for Igola Conte. Another ankle injury. Ankle injury, it's an injury that stays for quite a while. It takes a while to heal. So ankle injury for Igola Conte. And it's also the same thing for Christian Pulisic. But then we also talk about Romelu Lukaku. Romelu Lukaku, it's a minor injury. So definitely we should, by Saturday, Lukaku should be ready for that game. I know Lukaku will be ready. Minor injury, that's what we should be happy about. Minor. And then also the transfer rumors about Jude Bellingham coming to Chelsea. And it looks like Chelsea will be doing the same thing they did with, as it is said in Football London, Chelsea will be doing the same thing they did with Christian Pulisic. They could buy Jude Bellingham and leave him with Borussia Dortmund for the rest of the season. And then in January, he comes to the football club. Young player with guts. He's got a heart. He doesn't fear anything. He doesn't really fear anything. He does play like someone who's been playing for over 20 years. Young player. So guys, thank you for being here, being part of the show, and watching the Blue Clouds TV set. You guys are legend. And I thank you. We are getting close. We are just getting close to 1,000 or 1K subscribers. 1K. And it's a target that I'm trying to hit by end of the year. And you guys will take me there. Without you guys, I wouldn't be here. And I'll say one more time, thank you for watching the show. And I'll see you guys tomorrow for the match preview. See ya tomorrow. Bye-bye.